Alright, it's been a while since I've played Niche on this channel. Last time I was playing on the PS4, but this time I'm going to be playing on the PC. So it's kind of my own little made-up thing. Basically, for the win condition, we have to survive for 500 days. It's nice to have a little goal like that and a reason to actually start a new series if we do succeed, because sometimes, things get boring if you just kind of play forever. And it's probably going to be hard to survive for 500 days anyway, because we actually have the mode where we have unlocked all of the mutations, and I'm always going to be randomizing to see what we get, or if we even use a mutation at all. And I'm also going to be using the prompt generators I usually do to inspire me whenever I play games, and we actually got pretty unlucky this time. Apparently this guy, who's going to be dragging her around wherever he's going here, has decided he wants to go over here. And what that is it's a portal to a different island, and it's actually a difficult island. I'm pretty sure the order goes this is lesser than what I already have, same as what I already have for the island difficulty, and this is like harder. So he decided he wanted to try something different, and he's gonna drag her along. They're probably going to have children eventually, but not at this exact moment. And I guess we're going to have to stock up on some food along the way. He can dig, so that's pretty helpful. Oh! I accidentally skipped a day. So the lifespan has been limited even more. She's kind of a fool for following this guy around. He does not seem like he knows what he's doing. I mean, he made them spend a whole day just sitting there, and she agreed. Off we go. Unfortunately, this bunny isn't going to be following us, but we don't have any time to waste. They only have 11 days left of life, so we got to get started over there and making the future generation. It appears we are on a whale, and we have a lot of savanna ahead of us. They are very sparse in terms of food. I'm hoping maybe our digging ability will help us. And there is a jungle biome over there, but you can actually go wherever you want when you leave the island on the whale. So I'll be randomizing where we go in that case. But for now, all we can smell is a cactus. Oh boy. Well, since we've done what he wants to do, I guess we'll randomize and see what we should do next. And who has the idea? She does this time. And unfortunately, my fears were solidified. She doesn't really seem to think for herself, this lady. She just kind of lets him lead her around. So even though she had the power to make a decision, she's not going to at the moment. And I guess what he wants to do is keep exploring. Also, I'm going to randomize for when they do have children to see how many they have. I'm going to say 4 is the max, and 1 is the minimum, of course. Okay, so when they do have a child, they're only going to have 1. For strategic reasons, I kind of think we should have the baby the last second to make sure we have, like, maximum time in terms of their lifespan to try and find others. So for now, we're just going to keep moving. And we actually got pretty lucky here. There are 2 bushes. He will immediately ask her to come over here and do her duties. He doesn't seem to appreciate her very much. I kind of don't like him. And she hasn't been allowed to have her own personality yet. He's kind of a jerk. I feel so bad for her. She got stuck with like the worst guy. There's a nest here for if we want to have a child. We have 8 days left of life. But I don't know. He's quite adventurous. Oh, got a rogue male. You know what? I think maybe it's time to do the breeding, because those guys are bad news. For the first one, are we going to give her a random mutation? Yes or no? Yes. And for her second slot? No. So she's only going to have 1 mutation. And I will see what that is. She's going to have the Bergina hind legs in there. Alright. So that will probably slow us down if our baby gets it, but it will also make us stronger. If I can only find it. There we go. Yeah, +1 speed, +1 strength, and +1 swimming. Let's see about him. First slot will not be chosen, and the second slot will, so they each only have 1 mutation to give. And it seems like he also got the Berryina hind legs. So it's actually very likely that our child will get that. That's poison. Look at that, we're almost at the edge of the savannah. Freedom is almost ours. And I'm very, very grateful at least that the baby won't be born in such a horrible place. I know you're good at picking berries, but... Oh? Lerno. You only have 2 days left, so what's the point of inviting you? That'd be a waste of food. We're gonna get her out of here and get her somewhere safe. There. Let's see. Haven't been able to sniff out any roots. It's unfortunate. Because they're a very good food source. Anyway, let's get her right up here and she can have the baby on top of this stump. Meanwhile, I guess I'll have to look for a food source for the baby when we're gone, because we're gone in 3 days. And Lerno over there passed away. He was even older than us. Alright, the best we can do is set up the child over here. Probably in that nest, actually. There we go. And we'll gather some extra food for them. Ronu, I hope you're proud of yourself. I feel bad for her. I wish she had gotten the chance to, kind of have her own personality. But he had such a big one that hers got overshadowed. I only hope that their child will have a better life. And doesn't end up with a mate like him. Or his personality. And it is time. It is their last day of life. Someone else is over there. Gonna gather around. Oh. He could have picked that. And we're gonna see the new baby. Unfortunately, that mother's gonna pass away. Here we go. That's bad. That's actually really bad. I think I'm gonna die. What are the freaking odds? Well, the baby we got here was born not with the Berryina legs, but with the webbed hind legs, which means she can only walk 1 tile at a time. These things can walk 2 tiles, by the way. Oh boy. I don't even know if it's worth naming her yet. She can't even move. We're dead. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Wow, that was a tragic story, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. Yeah, moral of the story. Make your own decisions, don't let someone make them for you. I have a feeling that if our mother had listened to her own feelings instead of her mate's, our child would have had a better chance of life, and so would she. Instead, she just got dragged around by some guy with no really winning qualities whatsoever just because she liked him. And their entire bloodline ended very shortly. In fact, that's really sad. The parents didn't even know that that happened. Baby didn't even get to open her eyes. Feels like a meme episode, I'm sorry. But I don't want to start a whole other story. We're not done with Niche though. I'll try my best to have another episode out sometime. And like I said before, I'm doing this thing now where I do maybe every 4th episode is something completely random. I randomize from a wheel of things that I would like to make a series of or that I've played before and enjoyed that aren't Wolf Quest. We got Niche this time, so hopefully next time, if we get this, things go better. My goodness.